Tensions continue between the US and Venezuela. Here's what to know. US President Donald Trump said on Saturday that the airspace above and surrounding Venezuela should be considered as closed in its entirety. Writing on his social media, Trump addressed his call for an aerial blockade to airlines, pilots, drug dealers and human traffickers. It was unclear whether President Trump was announcing a new policy or seeking to ratchet up pressure on Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro. In response, Maduro's government accused Trump of being a colonial threat and seeking to undermine the South American country's sovereignty. The US government does not view Maduro as the legitimate leader of the oil-rich but increasingly impoverished South American nation, and he faces charges of narco-terrorism in the US. The US has built its largest military firepower presence in the region in generations and carried out multiple strikes in the Caribbean Sea and Eastern Pacific Ocean. More than 80 people have been killed in such strikes since early September. The US administration says the strikes are aimed at cartels, some of which it claims are controlled by Maduro. Trump is also weighing up whether to carry out strikes on the Venezuelan mainland. Lawmakers from both parties say they support congressional reviews of US military strikes against vessels in the region, citing a published report that Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth issued a verbal order for all crew members to be killed as part of a September 2nd attack on suspected drug smugglers. They said they did not know whether last week's Washington Post report was true, but added that attacking survivors of an initial missile strike poses serious legal concerns. Trump has said he will look into the matter.
Number one, I don't know that happened, and Pete said he did not want them. He didn't even know what people were talking about. So we'll look into it. But no, I wouldn't have wanted that. Not a second strike. The first strike was very lethal. It was fine, and if there were two people around, but Pete said that didn't happen.
Does that make you?
I have great confidence.
You say there's no second strike?
I don't know. I'm going to find out about it, but Pete said he did not order the death of those two men.
While flying back to Washington from Florida on Sunday, where he celebrated Thanksgiving, Trump confirmed that he had spoken with the Venezuelan president, but has revealed little about the conversation.
Because we consider Venezuela to be not a very friendly country.
The New York Times reported that you had a phone call with Maduro. Did you?
I don't want to comment on it. The answer is yes.
And can you tell us a little bit about it?
No, I can't do that.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now World.